Hi, my name is Sylvie. I am a certified health coach and fitness trainer, and I help women look great and feel great through fasting and exercise. In today's video, I am making a Prolon nut-based bar copycat recipe. And as usual, you can find all the steps and more information about the specific ingredients in my blog post, which I will put the link to in the description below. I also have other Prolon recipes that you'll find there, and all the nutrition facts for the original Prolon nut-based bar recipe and my copycat version. This recipe actually comes really close. All the macronutrients are pretty much identical. I'm pretty happy about that, but again, I want to emphasize that nutritional facts can be as much as 20% off. I did what I could, played around with the ingredients as usual, and I think it turned out pretty good. Let's get started with that. The first ingredient is macadamia nuts, and I was in a rush when I went shopping. I could not get to a store where I could find macadamia nuts, so I'm just going to use cashew nuts. And they have very similar taste, texture as macadamia nuts, but they will change your macronutrient profile if you were to make the substitution. Just keep that in mind. I mean, if you are just making these bars as a snack because you enjoy them, it's perfectly fine. But if you are making them to create your own Prolon modified fast meal plan, then you will have to use macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are among the nuts that have the lowest amount of carbs. And cashews, on the other hand, have a much higher number of carbs. You need 1 cup of macadamia nuts, and you need to chop them finely. You're going to put all your dry ingredients in a bowl. Next, you need a 1/4 cup of flax seeds. And I'm going to use flaxseed meal, but you can definitely stick to flax seeds. Next, either put a 1/4 cup of chopped almonds or sliced almonds, and today I'm using sliced almonds. A 1/4 cup of pecans, which again we'll have to chop. 1 tablespoon of shredded coconut, 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, 1/3 cup of inulin, so we're done with the dry ingredients. Now we're gonna get our wet ingredients into a saucepan. You'll need 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1/4 cup of almond butter, 1/4 cup of honey, and you're going to melt your coconut oil and mix everything well on low heat on the stovetop. And while my mixture is warming up on the stovetop, I'm going to prepare my vitamin E soft gels and take the vitamin E out of the soft gels. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but that's all I could find. You can find just liquid vitamin E online, so that will be a good option for you. And I'm going to tell you how much you need after I open my soft gels, because I don't know how much it's going to give me. I'm going to use 20 soft gels. I'm just going to use scissors to open them up and open them into your cup, so to make sure that you get all the liquid inside. Now I'm using a fork to get the soft gels out. There's actually not a whole lot of liquid in one soft gel, And my guess is that we'll end up with about 1 tablespoon of vitamin E. I'll include that on the website, on the recipe there. So we'll know for the future. And I definitely recommend that you buy the liquid if you can at all, because that was a real pain in the butt and really messy. And now we're going to add the dry ingredients to the mix. When we made the Choco Crisp Bars, we used a bread loaf pan lined with parchment paper, and you can do that. That's a great option. I didn't have parchment paper today, so I'm using this kind of pan. Press it to the bottom like this. And you're going to refrigerate the mixture or put it in the freezer until it's hard enough to slice into bars. I'm really running short on time, so I had to take them out of the freezer, even though it's still a bit crumbly and it's not completely chilled. But I think it's good enough to show you what they're going to look like. And you have to divide your loaf into 10 portions. And here's one of your bars. So let me know what you think of the recipe if you try it, and we'll see you next week with another Prolon recipe. I'll be making the green minestrone soup. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more intermittent fasting videos, workout videos, and recipe videos.